Hi everyone, today is February 3rd of 2026. I hope I'm right. I just came outside. I am waiting for everyone to get home. They obviously went to work and school or whatever they're doing, and I am sitting here waiting, basically wasting time. Still don't have any money to go anywhere like shopping or anything. Still waiting for this identity fraud and basically stolen vehicle stuff to be over with. So while that is doing whatever they do, I am basically here wasting time. I was sick yesterday. It feels a little cooler today, so my leg is not really bothering me as bad. I did take about like 6 of those 800 ibuprofens. I did do that. I'm not gonna lie about that. But basically, there's nothing. A matter of fact, I could go get Mario. Let me go get Mario, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Mario is obviously having a good time back there in the backyard somewhere. I was gonna walk him like across the street or something like I usually do, and just let him have a good time and have like a different scenery other than what he usually has. Um, that's why I was trying to get a vehicle and take him out and probably take him to like a park or something, but we can't do anything. We're basically, you know, housebound. And still waiting to hear back from everyone, still waiting for, resolutions and stuff. I don't know. Basically just ranting about nothing. But I really don't know how everyone's getting away with what they're doing. I don't know how, they keep overlooking everything, how they can get away with everything. It just baffles me on the stuff that's being done. And not just to me. Like I said, my daughter, you're involving innocent children, and it just sickens me, basically. There's nothing, basically. I'm doing all that I can do with the resources that I have, while trying to, basically not wear myself out too much. Yeah, so it's a nice day outside. The neighborhood's pretty much quiet. I don't know the neighbors, or else I would ask them to give me a ride to go see if I can go handle what I need to handle. But I have never been without a car. It really like sucks. And my friend down the street that usually like we do like craft projects and stuff for. Yeah, I know I gained a lot of weight and I gotta do it, but yeah, this is a shirt I made a long time ago. Yeah, I made it a long time ago, and yes, I like my clothes baggy and stuff like that. I have my scarves, but yeah, excuse me. But I don't know what else I can talk about. Yeah, I look sick, really sick. You could tell I'm really sick when I take the glasses off. That's why I have the black and white feature on here. At least I can look different, since a little bit. But yeah, I don't have anything to do. I don't have any craft projects. I cleaned up the kitchen. I basically started cleaning up my room. Still waiting to hear back from, like I said, everybody. I don't know. I know there was like a ring. I want to say there might have been a ring at the door yesterday. I usually don't. I usually just stay in the room because, of course, it's not my house. I don't answer the door unless I'm home by myself, like now, and no one ever comes by when I'm by myself. But like I said, I'm glad everybody can enjoy themselves, and I'm basically trying to keep myself together the best that I can. I do. Well, I basically canceled basically appointments and stuff I had, and I think that's probably why I've been getting sick more lately. And you know, it's kind of hard dealing with, you know, invisible things basically, and then all the stuff that's going on is kind of hard. But I don't know, basically I'm just ranting right now, just outside. Like I said, it's pretty much quiet. Oh, nope, I can't see without my glasses anyway, so I took them off, so I thought someone was coming, but I can see like the shadows and stuff like that. But I do got my new glasses. It's just the fact that this filter, and then I got like the eyelash filter to make my eyes, you know, go on. But I don't know, Mario's obviously having more fun because I can't find him in the backyard right now, so I have no idea where Mario's at. But I'm glad he is having a ball. At least one of us can have a ball. Yeah, it's kind of hard sitting in the house all day, and I'm pretty sure it's probably the safest thing dealing with all this retaliation and everything like that. But you know, I'm used to getting in the car. I'm used to getting, you know, going places. I'm used to, like I said, it's kind of hard sitting here, you know, not going to practices and doing all that stuff like that. Just, you know, dealing with things that, you know, is I'm being made to deal with. But you know, I'm getting through it. I am found out that I guess these rants that I do is helping, and I found out that the garage door, which probably common sense, is metal, so I can put my holder on it, and then I can do some content, especially like I said, when no one is around. The trash guy usually comes early, but they've been coming like later, and I guess they're gonna see me out here and think, oh, what are you doing talking to the darn garage door? But I guess I'll see you guys later, and wait till like, yeah, and everybody's like, what is she doing, what is she doing? So